Tonight, we'll see the Boston Celtics playing against the Pistons in Detroit. Well, for Detroit, they're looking to come out strong and make their mark early. They have to look at this game as a great opportunity to do just that. Hey, we'll be keeping an eye on Andre Drummond tonight. 9th overall pick back in 2012 out of UConn. Shaq, he's still a very young big with a lot of room to grow.
He's an incredible offensive and defensive rebounder, Ernie. One of the hardest box-out assignments in the league since Dennis Rodman.
You know what, though? Last year he started taking some shots outside of the paint, which was surprising but good. Opened up his game a little bit, but he's best when he's finishing at the rim.
That'll wrap it up for now. Let's go courtside, and we'll see you later.
On the floor for the visiting Boston Celtics. At power forward, Amir Johnson. At center, Jared Sullinger. At shooting guard, Avery Bradley. At the other forward position, Jay Crowder. At the other guard position, Isaiah Thomas. The head coach of the visiting team is Brad Stevens. Starting at small forward, standing 6'8", number 13, Marcus Morris. Starting at shooting guard, standing 6'5", number 5, Contagious Hope. The other forward position, standing 6'8", number 34, Dwight Harris. The other guard, at 6'3", number 1, Reggie Jackson. Numero 0, the center at 6'11" at UConn. That big fire at the rim. This is Andre Drummond.
It's the Eastern Conference on display, featuring the Boston Celtics. 2K Sports is proud to present NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony.
Detroit, basketball.
So Detroit will get the first possession. So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Thomas is the point with Bradley to his side. Johnson is out there with Jared Sullinger. And it's Crowder in at the 3 slot. Now here's Drummond, 6 to shoot. Good D by Sullinger.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job. Really nice dime dropping there. Playmaking ability is exactly what you get from Isaiah Thomas. I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spots. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
First personal foul, teams first.
The Pistons shooting their first free throw of the game here.
Yeah, they're towards the bottom of the league there. Last season, they only shot about 70%.
Yeah, as a group, really a dismal year for them from the line last season, guys.
Now, here's Thomas. Sullinger the screen. Thomas kicks to Sullinger. On the wing, Johnson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it falls over the rim and in. Sullinger's got 5.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Boston on top, leading by just 2. It's And Amir Johnson re-signed in Toronto. He's been a big part of this team for years, and he talked about their great fan support in Toronto. A lot of fans out the border in the U.S. are surprised when they learn how passionate, Clark, the fans in Toronto can be.
You know, Kevin, that's so true. I mean, when they get it going at the Air Canada Center, that place rocks. And it's great to hear Amir talk about how that pumps him up and makes him want to do it for Canada.
Well, it's been a tight one so far as we get the second quarter going back here. What do you guys think about the Celtics here in this one?
It's all about their defense. They have just done a terrific job of negating the timing and spacing of their opponent.
Every shot is challenged and challenged well.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. On the floor for Detroit, Reggie Jackson out there with Jody Meeks. Then it's Aaron Baines. And there's Anthony Tolliver. And it's Johnson in at the small forward position.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
From deep, Thomas, no good. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. Celtics lead by 3. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, 2 quarters down, 2 to go. Welcome back, Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith as we start breaking it down for you. Boston found themselves in a close game in the first. At the end of the period, they held a 2-point lead. The second quarter was a strong effort for them as they continued to battle, and they were able to close out the half in a good position. Kenny, what's your take on Boston so far?
You know what jumps out at me? Their efficiency on the offensive end. They shared the basketball. Good shot selection. They showed a lot of patience, and that patience will be tested the rest of the way.
Check. What'd you think about the Pistons?
Well, they need to be more aggressive. They got to take the ball inside. See, scoring inside the NBA is like running in football. You're taking control of the game physically. Sure, you need good perimeter play and spacing on the floor, but hey, you got to get it into the big man, Ernie.
And that'll do it for now as the second half of our game is about to get underway. Kevin Harlan has the call.
The third quarter now beginning, both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. You look at Jared Sullinger, what a contribution.
Yeah, and the numbers don't jump out at you, but the impact on the game sure does.
Trust me, he's getting it done. Even though the numbers may not reflect it, this guy is making it happen.
With the ball. 3-point lead on the floor for Boston. Thomas is the point with Bradley to his side. Jay Crowder out there with Johnson. And it's Sullinger in at the 5. And he gets it to go.
And those are two teammates right there working in rhythm. One setting the screen and the other using it to get that separation.
And Harris wide open. He shoots. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got 3 assists now in this one. Sullinger is screen on Jackson. Thomas. And it's sent back by Drummond. Boston shooting their first free throws of the game.
And they were 75% from the line a season ago.
No good on the free throw. Evan Turner, he's checked in for Johnson. Good on the second free throw. 20 seconds left in the third. Now Jackson. Passes it to Caldwell Pope. Drummond a screen. That's it, and the Celtic lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Caldwell Pope. Three-quarters of play in a close game here. Boston on top, up by 1. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. Welcome back as we get rolling once more. The fourth quarter right ahead in what's been a very well-contested game. Here's Meeks. They've got Drummond. Contagious Caldwell Pope is out there with Jody Meeks. Then there's Tobias Harris. And it's Morris in at the 4 spot. That's the 5 and the 4 for the Pistons. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Lock at 6. Here's Caldwell Pope. Buries it.
As clutch a shot as I have ever seen. In a word, gutsy.
Has some information for us, Doris.
Thank you, Kevin. Brad Stevens had some words for his team over the break. As this game enters winning time, and it really could go either way, he wanted the chance to check in, make sure they're all on the same page, and sticking to the game plan to close it out. Kevin?
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
You know, I think that's probably a smart move.
I think so, too. Harris. Good.
Kevin, they've still got a foul to give at this point.
Yeah, and strategy wouldn't be bad to use it if they need to.
Thomas passes to Bradley. Here's Crowder. Had the space there, but it's offline. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
Exactly. I mean, got to stop the clock any way possible. I hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
That's his first personal foul. Shooting 2 for Detroit, Reggie Jackson.
Gets the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. Boston with the ball. Trailing by 4. He dishes it to Thomas. Here's Bradley. Misses the shot. And so it's the Pistons who come out on top here. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans. But Clark, in the end, everyone's satisfied.
Yeah, you know, it looked like for a moment there the outcome was in doubt. But give them a lot of credit for hanging tough, persevering, and finishing strong.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we get a chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Tobias Harris.
Tobias Harris can be a lethal player on the right night, and tonight was definitely one of those nights. He'll beat smaller defenders with his size and strength, and he'll take the bigger defenders on the perimeter.
Just a sensational performance on a lot of levels, Ernie. Too many levels to talk about. Man, in some game, he's in the background. He doesn't get the chance to be the star of the show, but not tonight. He's the star tonight. Put him on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
And that's it for our broadcast here tonight. But we're just getting started on a new season in the NBA. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. We'll see you again soon.